Hi, this is Harvey Cohen, and welcome once again to Sales Tips. Today's topic revolves around the objection, I'm not ready to buy right now. We're probably hearing that a lot nowadays because people are slightly apprehensive when it comes to spending money. So if we are going to get people to spend their money, what do we have to give them in return? Isn't it true that people have always wanted, and probably still want, 4 major criteria when it comes to buying anything? Let's identify them. Value is a big one. Quality, certainly. Service, and naturally they have to have a need for it. The need part we may have to create, but that's a whole other topic for a moment. Let's assume that there is a need. How do we get these folks to understand that what we have is worth getting now? Well, to begin with, we have to make certain they understand that they're not buying anything. You see, salespeople use that terminology too frequently. What will it take to get you to buy it? What would it take you to get you to buy it today? I understand the question. But what sounds better? A buy, a purchase, or an investment? If you could prove that the product or service you're marketing is an investment, not a purchase, do you think they may buy it quicker? Now, what is a genuine definition of an investment? Let's see if we can make it make sense. A definition could be something that is worth more than the money they are using to get it. Does that make sense? In other words, if the money that they are giving us, whatever the product is for, is actually worth less in their minds than the product or service they're getting, won't they give it to us faster than normal? If the money they feel is worth equal to what the product or service is, they'll probably give it to us with slight reservation. And if they believe totally that the money that they are giving us is worth more than the product or service that they're getting, they probably won't do it at all unless they absolutely need it, and then they'll get it, but they'll hate you forever for making you buy it. Aren't these things true? Therefore, our goal is to get them to understand that the product or service we're marketing is worth more than their money. Can you do that? How do you do this? First of all, testimonials. Big. How about product knowledge? You've got to really know it. I don't just mean know your product, know everybody else's too. Because if you can compete with that, if you can prove that you know the other products, you can show that yours can be worth more. Passion. You have to believe in what you're doing and saying to a point that it becomes contagious. If you do that, you're going to win. And don't give up so fast, because you have to believe in your own product and service, that it's going to work the way you say it's going to work. Turn the product or service that you are marketing into something they want, and make certain they believe it's an investment, not a purchase. And then ask this question: I appreciate that you feel you're not ready to buy right now, but tell me, if you knew it was to your advantage to do so today, what would you do? You could even say, I know you don't want to buy right now, but tell me, if you knew it was better to do it today rather than wait, would you do it today? If I could prove to you beyond a shadow of a doubt the value was there, if I could prove to you that this was an investment, not a purchase, would you do it? Would you get it? Would you invest? Does this make sense? I hope so, but you've got to try. Otherwise, we have nothing. Questions or comments? I urge you to email me at learntosell@harveycohen.com and visit my website at www.harveycohen.com. If you have any questions that you'd like us to cover, any objections you'd like us to cover, email me, and we'll do so again in the future. Once again, thanks for watching Sales Tips. We'll see you soon.